Everybody, a very good friend of mine. The coach is in studio right now. Jacob Dowdell doing fantastic things with Guam Athletics, putting young athletes on the next level. Coach, so good to see you as always.
Hey, so good to be here, and we're very excited. A great weekend we got coming up to do some great things for young folks around Guam who's put in all the work, and so now it's opportunity for them to showcase their talents at the next level.
This is kind of like an NFL draft combine, but to get kids to play for collegiate programs, competitive schools, really take their game to the next level.
Yeah, we're very fortunate to have a great relationship with Coach Chad Ikea out of Hawaii, who's done a lot of great things for a lot of kids who've sat right here on this stage and gone off and done great things. Juan King Jr., Trip Charette, and a whole bunch, Juan and his brother, Jawan. They've gone off and done great things. And so now we've selected 31 athletes, and I'm very happy to say that all the coaches on Guam that coach high school football are a part of this camp that we have with Coach Ikea. He's coming out here to help these kids out, and it's just a group effort. And we have 31 seniors that have been selected to participate in this invite-only camp. It's the 13th through the 15th is for the seniors at Guam High, and that time's going to be, let me check to make sure, that's 5 o'clock to 8:30, 13th through the 15th. But for you underclassmen, don't worry. It's open to all on Friday for all the underclassmen to come out. And that time on Friday is 6:30 to 8:30. And so there's some combine drills. You don't need a helmet. You just need to, have the registration form filled out, and your coaches will have that. But it's exciting, man. It's exciting times for us.
How difficult was it to put this kind of camp together? Because logistically, there's a million phone calls to make. There's permission forms, there's clearances, there's there's parental involvement. There's actually getting the coaches to buy in and then to come out.
It's been a work in progress. It's been a work in progress, and Coach Ikea has come out here several times and put on little camps and things like that to get kids into a mindset of, hey, you can play football at the next level. And I am so pleased to see, you have to make baby steps. And as we make those baby steps, it's one thing after the other. And, the success of kids who are coming from Guam and playing at the next level. Most recently, Juan King Jr. out at Culver Stockton in Missouri. And he's doing great things out there. And I think kids around the island now are starting to see, hey, I can play at the next level. Probably our two best prospects coming out of Guam right now. Cruz out of FD. DeAndre, man, that kid's a man beast.
Plus, he's an outstanding student.
Yes.
He is really, really good. He studies hard. He works hard.
And he's so humble.
Yes, he is.
He's really humble. Even though I'm an opposing coach, it's still football, right? I'm not saying that I'm
game recognizes game.
Yeah, you gotta talent. Talent is talent, and so I'm looking forward to him going off and doing great things at the next level. And then we got McCoy Bamba from Guam High. Then you got Phillips, and then you got Napati out of FD, and then there's some kids out of GW. There's talent all over the place. Kicker out of Southern, and they got a quarterback down there. And I'm very happy that it's not only the seniors that Coach Ikea is coming to look at. He's going to get a chance to look at all the kids, the underclassmen, help them understand it's grades first, and then your academics, and then hopefully we can get everybody more focused on off-season training.
Well, a few moments ago you used the word mindset, and I think that's interesting because the difference between prep ball and collegiate ball, and if you play on the next level between the pros, is you have to mentally be a competitor and know how to prepare, but then also say, I've got to be a good teammate, I've got to know how to pace myself, how I can get into the mind of saying, you're not going to win every down. You have to compete all the time. You always have to have the winning mindset. A lot of people in high school can just get by just on God-given ability alone. So what part of this camp is also going to be preparing yourself mentally and just being strong upstairs?
I think one of the main things is the pace of the camp. Right, yeah. Coach Ikea he doesn't play around, and a lot of guys who will come into this
3 long days.
Yeah, man, he's going to come in and boom, boom, boom. The pace of it is really going to be an eye opener for a lot of young folks, and that's why we only selected 31. And that input came from all of the coaches, all of the high school coaches, and so I think we probably have about 100% participation, 100% buy-in from the high school coaches around the island. And I think the pace is, I always learn something from Chad. And I think all the coaches who will participate will learn a lot. We got a lot of coaches who stepped up and agreed to help us out and do some things. Coach Blinn out of JFK, you know, those guys stepped up to do the logistic part of that, this camp. And like I said, it'll be at Guam High, so the gate will be open and folks can come in, they can cheer for their kids and all the other great stuff.
Well, speaking of the gate being open, you have now opened the door for this kind of camp, and we are just getting started. So in your mind, where are you envisioning this going forward?
I'm envisioning this being an annual event. You know, I'm envisioning it being an annual event. We got everybody involved in it. We got Coach Ikea who's there, and we have 30 colleges as of right now, 30 colleges who have signed on board to say, hey, we're going to give them a shot. So now it's just up to us. All
right. Well, thank you as always, Coach.
All right.
And we look forward to covering this. We look forward to seeing so many of Guam's athletes, you know, make it at the next level and seeing how far this program can go.
Thank you for always giving us a shot.
All right. You're welcome back anytime. You know
All
that.
right.
All right. Please stay tuned, everybody. We are back right after this.